Tanzania. We have the problem here. Like this mature bird, they do lay eggs, several eggs, but you find they spend several days sitting on them. As because you find the eggs are getting broken, spoiled or contaminated. In a 2 day, you find a fertilized egg started to form blood vessels. It's like the embryonic develops itself when it is kept in a warm conditions. So in a day 6, it appears and there is voluntary movement. And also, this fertility is best maintained if it is not too cold and dry, but not too dry. It is recommended at 50 to 60 Fahrenheit, which many farmers are not aware of. So as a result, these farmers, they only face the 33% of the fertilized eggs survive as a husky chick to adulthood. So we continue to highlight the problem here. So if you eat fertilized egg, which is not being propered, you are in danger to get in trouble for health reasons. Like we have a bacterium that can contaminate eggs, which is called salmonella. And this can cause people to get sick and sometimes diarrhea or a stomach cramp. So we see the best advice that we can give to our farmers is to eat fresh egg at day 1. And the excess of the eggs that you get, you have to incubate them. So, but the way of incubations in modern way, it is quite expensive to majority of poor people. So we come with the good news here, like we do have problems, and we will use our patented bed incubators and pay as you go. So we combine these things. We do have a technology that can help farmers to improve their production aspect. And also this system, pay as you go, which I'm going to explain it now. So pay as you go, the incubators will be operated in a specific time. Like when the amount which you paid for the value of monies is over, then the incubators will automatically switch off. You will be required to pay again. So the machine will be locked back in. When the quantity of services, hours or days has been expired. So this way, pay as you go is much more flexible for those who cannot afford to buy bed incubators at once. So the token unit will be in varieties of money values. We kept a minimum value of $1 USD. So if you can save $4 in a day, you can also use the $4 to purchase token units in order to operate your machine. So in this way, customer will receive our service and also they will pay the bill. How customer pay? Imagine you are our first customer. You will subscribe first at 50% reduction of price, and the remaining 50% you will be required to pay it slowly. At the first, when you do subscribe, we will open an account for you. So all those payments will be made through mobile phones in a mobile money way in your account in order to operate the machine. So there will be a standing fee of $15, which will be charged once if you delay. I'm giving you a machine, but unfortunately it comes you delay to use the product, so you will encounter this fee. But if you go on a time, you will not encounter this one. And also there will be a service charge of $2, which is constant in every month. And also the incubation charge of $8 per each incubation. But this will vary depending on how much incubation you are having. So the amount that customer pay, like you find the one with 50 incubation egg incubator, will be directly proportional to the value that these fees are going to charge according to him. Like the one with a small number of incubators will be encountered with a small fee, and the one with a larger incubators will encounter a high fee. So benefits to our customers. Customers who might buy small egg incubators can now buy large incubator, which unfortunately the first models, it was difficult for them to do so. And also the technology will enhance their productions. Like we see many of the excess eggs were being thrown away or being eaten. So imagine this kind of farmers who have a 300 incubators. So it can get 250 odd day chicks, which might sell and get $200, which will improve her income. And also the new incubator users are likely to enjoy a lower subscription fee. I'm going to explain this much more in a detail in the coming paragraph. Like we do have an additional income due to standing fee, incubation charges, and service charges. So you see this graph. The lower line represents when you sell the incubators at once. And the upper line explains when we do have this model, because we will have a standing fee, and also we will have incubation charges, and also we will have 50% subscription fee. So in case we face stiff competitions, we can still make a profit. Like we can put a price equal to cost of making incubators, and this will be a profit to us, because there will be much more people who will join us to use the incubator. And also, who challenges us? We see African continent is much challenged by incubators which are imported from China. So this is how we see China, they produce much faster and dispose to the market. And also there are certifications in standard, which you can find much more in a Chinese product. And also there is quality in packaging, which they are very good at packaging, and also access to uniform parts, and quick to help to consumer, which is none to Chinese product. When they do sell, they are not aware whether you are using it, whether you are getting something from it or not. So Simon Tito's has been lagged accordance to the Chinese competitors. So we resemble in access to uniform parts with the same one, but I do have a quick help to consumers. But still, I did not process a certification in those international standards. But I do have a patent already for the incubators. So in Tanzania, let's look on our market circulations. There are over 2 million numbers of households who are keeping free-range chickens. And these are being distributed in mainland and Zanzibar. And also in Kenya, we do have over 1 million of those, the same household who keep chickens. So when it comes to these two countries, we do have a Vodacom, Tigo, Orange, and Safaricom, which have a wider network for this mobile money service, which can facilitate us in our easiest way for those customers to make payment. So in strategy 1, we saturate geographical locations with the highest number of point keeping. Like if we choose in Kenya part of the Rift Valley province and we saturate the market in this way, then Chinese could not get here. And also if we choose like Tanzania a region there and we saturate the market in the same way, Chinese will not get there. And also in strategy 2, we license those competent technicians. These they will help to provide service, because sometimes you find there is a technical failures, like what happened to Chinese product. they call me, Simon, can you come and repair my Chinese product here because it has been failed? So this is how we'll go. So our pictures, how it will look like. We'll be operating in this way. We'll have our headquarters, which will only concentrate to manufacture baby electric incubators, and also to identify customer and to saturate the market, and also to track all payments made through mobile money, to manage all analytical reports and offer license to SP, which these people provide the service in case of any emergency. So we'll target this group for large business scales, organize the group like those women's group in a cooperative union and individual household. And also here we are looking for investors specifically who can join us to form a team, being more smart, innovative, and engineered. And they also put more financing to reach these people in Tanzania, which are over 2 million, and in Kenya, which are over 1 million, and to reach also other African countries. We are a team. This is me. Oh. This is me, Simon, the founder of Simon Tito Foods Company Limited, and I hold a patent for electric baby incubators. And this one is Joan. He holds a diploma in accountants. And this one is Lillian. She holds a degree in accountants. Imagine a poverty prevailing to many that we can help overcome through technology. And also think about the global challenges in food insecurities. We need to empower these people so as they can feed the community. And also think about the light of woman in our community. We need to help this woman because she's still poor and struggles a lot to raise her family. Who can join Simon Tito? To improve Africa, to fight food security, and to empower women. The only person is you. Yeah.